Hey guys, it's Danny. Now, today I'm not here with a question, more a topic that I want to cover before the new year. So think of it as a little food for thought. And that topic is on goals. Now, for any of you who have ever been on a diet or tried to lose weight, then you may be familiar with setting a goal and not attaining it, setting a goal and not attaining it. This is something I was way too familiar with for way too long. Only difference was I wasn't just doing this every New Year's, I was doing it every Monday. Until I learned this gem of information, and that is that goals are really just a means to an end. And what I mean by that is we think we want to attain a certain goal because we want the goal. But really, why we want to attain the goal is because of how we think it's going to make us feel. So really what we're after is a feeling, and the goal is kind of like the cherry on top of the cake. So let me give you an example. For years and years and years, all I wanted to do was to lose weight. I just wanted to be skinny. And if you asked me why, my answer would be something along the lines of, then I'll be okay, then I'll be happy. I mean, after all, think about it. Everything I saw on TV and in the magazines were pretty skinny women and girls that were happy. So I figured skinny and pretty was the key to happy. Now, happy is a loaded desire because happiness means different things to different people. But for me, part of what happy meant was being connected and being inspired every single day. So I started to kind of shift the way I went after my goal. And I said to myself, what can I do right now to start feeling connected? Some of the things that come up for me were writing in my journal, taking 15 minutes a day to just kind of get connected to myself. Being in nature helps me feel super connected. So making a commitment to get outside and go for a walk, even if it's a 5-minute walk around the block. Little steps that were helping me to create the feeling I was after. I know this sounds really unconventional because it wasn't me focusing on a specific diet or focusing on a certain exercise regime. But the crazy thing is that focusing on the feeling that I wanted started to create the results of the goals that I was after. Where on the flip side of that, what I had been doing for years and years and years was chasing these external ways of reaching a specific goal that would leave me feeling awful. So for example, follow a specific diet, do a specific workout that I didn't really want to do or didn't really align with me or who I was. And it would leave me feeling bad. And if you feel bad long enough, you're gonna throw the towel in like I did all the time. You cannot hate your way thin, and you cannot attain a positive goal or outcome or feeling by taking a negative road. You have to feel the way you want to feel now, and you do that by finding little ways to incorporate it into your life today. So what I am suggesting for you guys is this year, ask yourself why. Really get in touch with the why you want to attain the goal that you want to attain with the new year. Now, with all that being said, I also want to make a suggestion to you. It's a book called The Desire Map, A Guide to Creating Goals with Soul by Danielle Laporte. This is a book that I'm in the midst of reading right now. I'm about halfway through it. It's something I'm working on for the new year. And what I love about this book is it takes this concept of identifying the feelings that we want, the desires that we want, and then lining them up with our goals. And this is a whole book on it, so it really helps guide you into the process of what that looks like. So what I would love to hear from you guys is what are some of the goals you have in mind with the new year coming up? And more importantly, what are the feelings you're trying to attain by reaching for those goals? Let's hear all about it down in the comments below. I want to chat. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm Danny Spies. I'll see you next time with some more clean and deliciousness.